Hayyakids.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالكم؟
الحمد لله.
Okay, so as you all know, today Yusuf will be doing the story of Luqman alayhi salam. But before he starts, I'll do a summary of our last class, what we did in our previous class. So last class we did a story of Prophet Yunus alayhi salam. It was done by Haydar. So basically, the story was that Yunus alayhi salam, he was sent by Allah to preach the people of Nineveh, but the people refused to listen to him and they continued to disobey Allah's commands. So feeling frustrated, and Yunus alayhi salam, he felt frustrated and hopeless. So he left the people of Nineveh without Allah's permission, and he boarded a ship. So soon afterwards, when he was in the ship, a fierce storm hit the ship, and crew then decided to cast lots. So they did some lots to see who would get out of the ship, who they have to throw out. So the lot fell upon Yunus alayhi salam. So it came on Yunus alayhi salam, and so then he was thrown overboard. So Allah saved Prophet Yunus alayhi salam by sending him a giant whale to follow him. So inside the whale's belly, Yunus alayhi salam, he repented and did dua to Allah to forgive him. And then after some time, the whale vomited him on the shore near Nineveh. So this time, Yunus alayhi salam, he was successful in his preaching. So he went back to the people and he started preaching to them. They listened to him. Then the people, they repented and then they turned toward Allah, and Allah forgave them and saved them from destruction. So message I gave was always control your anger. Message Muhammad Hassan gave was always trust Allah when you're angry or sad. So how it can apply in your life. So like if Allah has given you a responsibility, so you must do it no matter how long it takes. Message Muhammad Musa gave, he gave 6 messages, mashallah. First one was always be patient. Second one was always have faith in Allah. Third one was always be compliant in order to receive the reward of Allah. Fourth one was never take decision in haste. Fifth one was always protect yourself from the whispers of shaitan. And sixth one was Allah can do anything. So how to apply this message in life. So like if you're teaching someone and the person is not behaving properly or he's not listening or something, so you should be patient with him and not be angry with him. So message Ayan gave was don't do anything without the permission of Allah. Message Anis gave, he gave 2. First one was always have faith in Allah, and second one was always be patient. Message Isa gave was never be angry, and how to apply this in our life that if you're walking on the street and somebody throws a bottle on you, you shouldn't be angry with him. So message Yusuf gave, he said never lose hope in Allah. Message Dan gave was if you're unsure of some decision, you should pray to Allah and He will guide you. Message Yusuf gave was don't complain in tough times and remain patient. How to apply this in our life. So if somebody's annoying you, you should be patient with them. And the message Rahim gave was never lose hope in Allah. That's it. So now, Yusuf, I hope you're ready. So now you can do your story.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Prophet Luqman was born at the time of Dawood alayhi salam and reign of Sulayman. Prophet Luqman was born at the southern part of Egypt. He lived towards Palestine and he sought knowledge from Dawood, then from Sulayman. And he was a wise man that people would resort to and seek knowledge from. Some scholars say he's a slave, and his master used to look down at him. His master used to mistreat him. When his master found out about his wisdom, forbearance, and understanding, his master became so close to him, and he freed him. And amongst the offense that took place between him and his master, that one day his master gave him a sheep, and he told him to go slaughter that sheep. And after he's done, he has to bring the best part of it. So he took and slaughtered the sheep, and he bought the tongue and the heart. Then the same following day, his master gave him another sheep. And he said to bring the worst parts of the sheep. and he gave his master the tongue and the heart. His master said, "How do you reconcile the two?" Prophet Luqman responded, "How beautiful the tongue and heart can be, and how bad they can be. The heart and tongue can be the most beautiful and worst parts in you. It's with this heart and this tongue you could win people over and you could turn people away from you." Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praised him in the Quran because of his wisdom. Yeah, that's it. Small, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. You can give your messages and ayahs now.
Okay, the message I got from the story is establish prayer, encourage what is good and forbid what is evil, and endure patiently whatever befalls you. Surely this is a resolve to aspire to. And let me just share my screen so I can tell you so I can show you the.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم بالآخرة هم يوقنون. Those who establish prayer, pay alms tax, and have sure faith in the hereafter. أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. It is they who are truly guided by their Lord, and it is they who will be successful. Yeah,
That's it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so mashallah, that was a very nice story. Thank you. Even though it's short, that's okay. Thank you. Even the eyes were good on the message. So thank you so much. Now you can raise your hand when you're ready. So first I'll give my message. So my message was like we should guide our children. So just like Luqman as-salam, like there's a surah where he guides his son to and he tells her everything about Islam. So we should also guide our children and younger siblings. If you have some, we can also guide them and tell them everything about Islam. To guide them and lead them also to a straight path. So now we have Anas.
Yes, I learned that you should always control your tongue because, like, you can do very good stuff and very bad stuff with it. And I have one thing to say that Luqman alayhi salam, he wasn't a prophet. He was just a guy who had the wisdom of Allah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Anas, for playing that for us. Thank you so much. So he was a prophet. Okay. Thank you, Anas. Now we have Anne.
Yeah, the message I got from here was that Luqman was very wise, right? But he always spread out good information, so you should always spread out good information and never bad stuff. And if people act on that good information, then you'll get the reward of it as well.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Anne. Next we have Jan. Jan. Jan, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the moral of the story I got is if you have wisdom, use it in a good way. If you don't tell false information.
Yeah, that's true. If you have wisdom, use it in a good way. If you don't have, then just stay quiet and don't spread false information. Yeah, thank you. Isa. Oh, okay, Rahim ready.
Yeah, the moral I got from the story is that if you're given such a unique power, like for instance the wisdom of Luqman, so if you're given such a unique power, then at least you use the power in such a good way that you would benefit everyone around you.
Okay, yeah, thank you, Rahim. Now we have Isa.
Yes, the moral that I got from the story is always get good, never get bad.
Yeah, okay, that's true. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. So now anybody wants to say how we can apply this in our life? Okay, Anas.
Oh yes, that we should never spread false information everywhere. That if we have to be sure, we cannot spread rumors.
Yeah, that's true. We shouldn't spread rumors. If we're really sure about something, then only we should tell everybody about it. Yes, Dan, you can tell yours.
Mine is similar to this is one that don't spread rumors because there's this viral video going on that if Pharaoh's mummy is making sounds. Okay, so anyhow, just fake. They're just using his vocal cords. So if you know information about it, don't tell a lie about the things that you know that isn't true.
Yeah, that's true. I've also seen that video. Thank you, Zen. Now we have Ayan.
Yeah, so how to apply this in our daily lives is that so I said use it for spread good information. So for example, you say something to your friend, do something and don't do this. When that time comes, when that friend has to choose between good or bad, he'll remember what you told him and he'll do the good thing and you'll get the reward for it.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you, Ayan. Now we're just gonna do the quiz. If anybody else wants to say, just send a link. Yeah, you just click on it. And when you've joined, you can raise your hand. Okay, I'll just activate it. Yeah, shows you all three options. So choose whatever you want. You can scroll down and see. I'll also share screen. When you're done, you can raise your hand. Oh, and we forgot Isa's message. So after this, I'll just ask Isa for a message. Sorry, Isa. So is everybody done?
Oh, my link just got away. I don't know how. It just closed.
Oh, okay. Okay, now let's say which one we used. So we had patience, and we had faith, we had responsibility, we had kindness, we had persistence or determination, we had avoidance of sin, not doing sin, we had wisdom, discipline, and good speech. Yeah. So I guess everybody responded, so let's finish it.
Oh yeah, and I'm really sorry for the small story. I didn't have that much time.
Oh yeah, it's okay, it's okay. No problem. So I hope you can see my screen. Yeah, today was our 12th class. And now next week is gonna be our next class on Sunday. We're gonna have Mohammed Hassan. He's not here today. today he had to go somewhere, he and his brother, but I'll inform him, and I think he knows. Next class on Sunday, which is our last class, we're gonna do Muhammad Hassan's gonna do a story of Luqman, Sulayman alayhi salam, and then that's gonna be it. So yeah, Isa, now you can tell your message. Really sorry I couldn't.
Sorry, I forgot to lower my hand.
No, do you have your message ready? Because I didn't ask you.
No, I told my message.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry. I think I'm losing memory. But yeah, thank you, Isa. Now that's it, I guess. And I hope to see you next class, inshallah. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. مع السلامة.
مع السلامة.
مع السلامة. See you on Discord. Bye.
Okay, bye.